Project Yeti. No, I'm not talking about a fancy cooler. There's a gaming connection here, and it's tonight's Daily.com. Google making moves to get game developers. Whispers of Google's game streaming plans were first heard back in February. The codename Project Yeti. Think of it as Google's Netflix, but for games, in which a library of games will be hosted on remote servers and streamed through a hardware device. You know what that means? No need to download or purchase games individually. Instead, it's just transmitted right over the net. Ideally, this is something that could allow more people to play high-end games because they can use their existing devices instead of having to pay hundreds of dollars for dedicated hardware. You know, news of this service first broke on the information Google reportedly meeting with several big video game companies at March's Game Developers Conference and June's Electronic Entertainment Expo, looking to make acquisitions and attract support for its coming streaming platform. Gaming industry insiders not authorized to speak on the record say Google is targeting a holiday 2019 release for Yeti. And some details about Yeti are still a bit fuzzy. It could be a dedicated streaming box or operate through the company's Chromecast device. Either way, one question being asked is, how is it going to overcome issues of in-game lag? That might be one of the biggest hurdles. Still, Yeti could be integrated with Google's existing YouTube services, letting users look up video walkthroughs without even leaving the game, serving up some big-time competition to the likes of Sony's PlayStation Now streaming service. And you know, there's certainly a big financial incentive for Google in video games. Get this, the industry saw revenues of $36 billion in the US alone in 2017. Globally, it generates over $100 billion each year. Yeah, and so as exciting as the news is, previous reports of Google wanting to enter the video game space arena failed. At one point, it was looking at buying Twitch, and then it didn't, and Amazon did. So only time will tell if the company's more serious this go around.